Jim Syar was nominated for the 2019 Golden Beaver Award for Service and Supply in recognition of the company he built and the quality service and materials they supply for heavy construction. Jim comes from a construction family. His father, Tony Syar, worked on the construction of Highway 395 and in 1937 started Syar Industries. Jim first visited construction sites with his father when he was 6 years old. By the time he was 14, he was earning a paycheck, working on an asphalt paving crew. He worked summers and during his high school and college years. After earning a bachelor's degree in business administration and industrial management from San Jose State University, Jim served in the Army at Fort Ord in Monterey, California. He was on active duty for a year and then served 8 years with the National Guard. Tony Syar realized that Jim's ability to manage details was a perfect complement to his own construction talents, so he put Jim in charge of aggregate sales. Jim was involved in the construction of I-80 from Vallejo to Dixon as part of a Ball-Syars Harms joint venture. He also managed the construction of the Leisure Town project in Vacaville, an innovative adult community. Leisure Town was the first private adult community development in Northern California, and the fast pace of construction was a great learning experience. Syar Industries completed multiple joint venture projects with Gordon H. Ball and others. In the mid-1960s, Gordon Ball advised Tony and Jim to focus on the opportunities as a construction material supplier, since this would provide a greater return on investment with less risk than contracting. This wise advice guided Syar Industries to tremendous success. During the 1960s to 1980s, Syar Industries was involved in most of the dams, canals, freeways, highways, bridges, airfields, and other major infrastructure projects in Northern California. In 1986, Syar Industries acquired Basalt Rock Company, which provided a hard rock quarry in Napa and sand and gravel operations in Healdsburg, California. These new resources allowed them to expand operations to Napa, Sonoma, and Marin counties, and doubled the size of the company. Syar Industries now has 12,000 acres of land for aggregate production. To meet the strict environmental regulations under which they operate, they have been innovative in providing buffering areas surrounding their quarries. They graze cattle, grow row crops, and are one of the largest grape growers in Sonoma County. In 2007, the acquisition of 5 ready-mix plants in the Sacramento area added to the 4 existing plants in Solano and Yolo counties, bringing the total to 10 ready-mix operations. In 2015, they again expanded with the acquisition of the Blue Ridge Quarry in Mendocino County. Currently, Syar Industries serves 9 counties in Northern California with 6 quarry sites. These ready-mix operations proved vital when the Oroville Dam spillway deteriorated in early 2017. After the main spillway was abandoned, Syar trucks operated around the clock to reinforce the emergency spillway. Susan Syar, Jim's wife of 57 years and the daughter of Golden Beaver Award winner Gordon H. Ball, has worked side by side with Jim in both the family business as well as their many charitable efforts. Through the Syar Foundation, they have supported families, children, school bands, and other humanitarian efforts. They have provided police dogs, complete with protective Kevlar vests, to the Solano County Police and Sheriff's Departments. Governor Jerry Brown recognized the Syar Foundation as California's Foundation of the Year in 2015, and recently, Susan's brother, Stephen Ball, provided a significant gift to the Beavers Charitable Trust. Many of Syar Industries' 500 employees are second generation and have served more than 30 years at the company, evidence of the respect and fair treatment they receive. Building on their loyal support and the solid foundation of the company started by his father, Jim has positioned the organization for success in the years to come. The Beavers honored Jim Syar for the company he has built and his reputation for quality of materials, customer service, and support.